Hello beautiful family, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fuhemina and I am super excited to be checking out a video from Geoff Castellucci and it's titled Turn the Page. Wow. So guys, if you're ready, then let's see this video together.
On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engines moaning out this one-note song. You think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before.
Wow.
But your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do. When you ride in 16 hours, there's nothing much to do. When you don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am, on the road again. There I am, up on the stage. There I go.
The rhythm play.
Play the star again. There I go. Turn the page.
Wow. Like guys, Geoff always has a way of pulling you into the song right from the first word that he says. I love the solitude that has been created here. It just feels like somebody who has had an encounter with somebody, and the few words I could catch up, he's telling the story of a lady that he has had an encounter with and how he feels about that particular lady's story. So he's telling you, this is how I feel about that particular story. And for the fact that it feels like, he's looking inside of himself and then telling that story is very beautiful. And just look, the room, it's a dark room, and he's able to clone himself. I don't know how Geoff does that, but he clones himself in such a way that they give you different expressions on the various faces that you see of that same Geoff, and it is beautiful. There's a part where you can see other parts of him turning to the same him that is playing that of the keyboard, and then there are other parts where you can see another part of him leaning on that of the keyboard, and it's so beautiful. It just gives you that moment of, he is speaking from directly inside of him, speaking from within, speaking from his soul, and it is really, really beautiful. I just love this a lot.
So you walk into this restaurant, all strung out from the road, and you feel the eyes upon you as you're shaking off the cold. You pretend it doesn't matter.
Like, honestly, guys, I'm so sorry, but I had to pause. I don't know how he does this, but he's able to pick a single word from the very dark aspect of his voice, very low sound, just a single word, and then he goes back to that normal tone that he's singing on, and it is really beautiful. I don't know if it's an intentional way of just kind of making you aware that there is this particular word that is hidden in the sentence, and that particular word makes a lot of sense. I want you to just shift your attention to just that part of it, and it is beautiful. Like, he doesn't even struggle to do it, but automatically you're definitely going to take your mind there, and it's really amazing, guys.
But you just want to explode.
Wow.
Same old cliches. Is it woman? Is it man? And you always seem mad.
Wow.
You don't make a stand.
is not amazing. This is a display of like dynamics. He's playing with the dynamics a lot, because when he decides to do the normal male singing is beautiful. When he decides to use like the very low bass sounds is beautiful. When he does the midway ones is equally beautiful as well. And it is just amazing. Like, I know that there are times where you meet people who can actually sing with multiple voices, but how he's able to switch in between the voices within that very short period of time is just so beautiful. Just when you feel like he's saying something, he's out, he's back again singing something else. This is really mind-blowing, guys. It is really, really amazing, guys.
As you lie awake in bed, with the echoes of the amplifiers ringing in your head, you smoke the day's last cigarette, remembering what she said. We'll be riding on the road again. There I am upon the stage. There I go, playing the star again. There I go.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Thanks so much for watching.
His speaking voice.
Creating videos like this is tough, but made so much easier with the support of the community at Patreon. If you'd like early access to videos, the karaoke version of the song, behind the scenes footage, audio session walkthroughs, and so much more, head on over to Patreon and sign up for free today. Special thanks goes out to Huldra Draco, Amy Foster, N. Kitty, Joanne Wood, Tema Kremper, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Patricia Schumann, Jody S., A.M. Person, Carl and Melanie Thomas, Saniva and Asa Lagerstall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Wow, guys, it's amazing. And I don't know if I had mixed feeling at a point. I know I was enjoying every single thing that Geoff did, but the lyrics of the song made me emotional at a point as well. Like, he telling that sad story about somebody that he has had an encounter with, that was the feeling that I had. Because I know that I think I've heard the original, and I've also heard that of Metallica's version, but hearing this particular one also gave me a different perspective that I've never really thought about, like somebody meeting that person and then deciding to kind of tell you how they feel about this particular person's story. It's a beautiful perspective that he gave me, and it is really amazing that after watching all the other ones, I know that usually there are multiple people playing various instruments. But Geoff has decided to use just his lips to produce all the various instruments that I was hearing the sound. Like, he uses his mouth to mimic all these instruments, and it is so beautiful. I keep saying that Geoff is amazing, and I am so amazed at the fact that he has decided to identify something that is so unique, and then he has decided to make something beautiful out of it. I know a lot of people with bass sounds. In fact, listening to his speaking voice, you can really tell that this is somebody that naturally has a very low bass sound. But for the fact that he's able to sing with that level, make beautiful sounds, and then still sing like on a normal male level, it's just something that is really amazing. I know people belong to one side, belong to both sides, but his ability to kind of blend those voices and then make it look like it is something that is very normal, because he's seated and then it feels like he's not even putting an effort, and it is so beautiful. This is really amazing. You look at somebody pick someone else's artwork and then they decide to do a masterpiece around it. It's not as if he changed anything about it. Yes, it is very true that he has decided to slow the tempo of this particular one just to make it more resonating in my heart. But the lyrics of the song are intact. I mean, it's just basically the same song, but you listen to it and then you have a different explanation to it, and it is so beautiful. Like, how did they even do this? This is really, really, really amazing. Honestly, I've never thought that I would have a different perspective of this particular song, but listening to it today has actually created that kind of perception as well, and it is so beautiful. Wow, guys, I don't know how you feel about this particular one, but for me it was a roller coaster of emotions for me, and I just don't know how he does it, but it's just so perfect. It is amazing. I don't know how you feel about it, so just let me know in the comment section. What do you want to say? How do you feel watching Geoff do all these amazing things with his dynamics, transitions, every single thing? Anything you want to say, or if you have other recommendations of Geoff that you would want us to check out together, kindly leave it in the comment section and we'll get interactive from there. Until next time, I am Wil Sway, your number one music freak. See you. Bye.